My name is Janet Reynolds, and I live in Little Forest Hills.
How long have you lived there?
I have lived there for 6 years now.
What do you enjoy most about your neighborhood?
I love that it is a true neighborhood. I actually know my neighbors. We interface with one another and look out for one another and enjoy each other's company. Our porches are places of communal gathering. We do things together. And I also love that it is a nurturing environment that is full of old growth trees. The homes there fit the environment that we're in, and people value the age of the homes as well.
If you had to use descriptors, adjectives, how would you describe the neighborhood and the people in it?
The artistic. Most of the people that live in Little Forest Hills are writers, artists, musicians, creative individuals. You can see this reflected in their homes, the way that their homes look, how they renovate. You can see it in the gardens that we institute and grow in the area as well. So it's just in evidence. Creativity is a big component of living in Little Forest Hills.
Are there any kind of landmarks or common spaces that people in the neighborhood use a lot?
Oh, we use Casa Linda Park a good bit. It is the gathering place. We're just about to have the funky 4K run, which will be the Little Forest Hills event of the fall, and it's a great thing. The games are played in the parks as well. We've got baseball and soccer and basketball going all the time. We have movies on Friday nights often while the weather is really good. Plus we have the Arboretum right there as well, which is another big gathering place. And then White Rock Lake itself.
Would you maybe mention a few more kind of activities like 4th of July and how those make the neighborhood more livable? Like kind of neighborhood activities that kind of make it more livable?
Well, I think that the first situation that connected me with the neighborhood was the Neighborhood Watch Night Out, where we actually turned on our porch lights and we all gathered down in the park, and I was able to meet the neighbors. In Little Forest Hills, we also have the Fix-It folks that help elderly and people that perhaps don't have the talents to do renovations on their homes. They help them out on a regular basis. We have a neighborhood arborist, so we're really evaluating and valuing the trees that are in our area. These are not things that I see in a lot of other neighborhoods.
And if you don't see those in other neighborhoods, what's the difference? Why do people organize in this neighborhood?
Because we care about each other and we get to know each other. I've often said how grateful I am to come home and just have that sense of community around me rather than driving into my garage and going in my house and being alone with my DVR and coming out in the morning and getting in my car and driving away to work. It's not that way. Our home is integrated into our life so that we live very fully, not only inside but outside. Outside is a big extension for us. These houses started out, I love this aspect, these houses started out as vacation homes when White Rock Lake was the reservoir for Dallas supplying water. And I think that just set the intention for the entire neighborhood. So it continues to be my vacation home. It is my place of peace.
And what are things being done to preserve the character? Like, are there neighborhood association rules in terms of new builds and renos? Can you have 3 stories? Like, what's the role of kind of zoning and regulation and preserving that neighborhood character?
It is the community is very active in speaking to people that are building on lots that are undeveloped or houses that do need to be taken down, in working with the people so that they understand the value that we have in the lots and in the integrity of the housing that's going in there. So it's an important aspect. I don't exactly know what the zoning mandates are now. I think things have been in the works to have them actually formally instituted, but I don't know where that is. is.
Is there an active neighborhood association?
Yes, very active.
Could you
neighborhood
just rephrase that?
association. There is, pardon me?
Would you just rephrase that?
Okay. Our neighborhood association is incredibly active. Not only with Crime Watch communication and keeping us current to events that are going on in the neighborhood, but also in instituting and communicating how important it is to maintain the integrity of both the green spaces and the architecture in the area.